This podcast was recorded on October 23rd, 2013 on twitch.tv/DisCast. Follow us on Twitch, and tune in Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern to watch the show. Also, follow us on Twitter at DisCastShow to enter the trivia contests and more. If you want to support the show, please follow the PayPal link on our Twitch page. It would really mean a lot, and it will go directly to making the show better for you. Thank you, and enjoy the DisCast. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the DisCast. I am your host, your co-host. Kindly listen all the way through, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Hello guys, what is up? It is Ryan, and welcome to the DisCast. Today is October 23rd, 2013, and it is shortly after 9 p.m. I am Ryan.
It's a day.
It is a day. Say hello, Darren.
Oh, hey. We're live.
Check it
Hi.
out. It's our faces and everything.
I love
cool.
it, yes.
It is awesome. I think it's awesome. What do you guys think?
I was just fixing my webcam. This was...
Skype calls all the way, I know. Skype's pretty cool. We might be changing soon, but Skype for now. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Excuse the mess in my room, I know. Shut up. Okay. Look at the chat. I'm looking at the chat. Isn't it awesome? I love it.
Pop out chat. Let me just...
Chat's pretty cool.
Yeah, because my computer can't,
Awesome. My room. Deal with it.
So messy. I love
Once I get my new setup going, which will be by Christmas, that's my plan at least. By December break, I want to have my setup all completed, and I'll be better. So yeah.
Awesome.
You'll see that soon. Base is gross. Come on, Bradley.
Bradley, come on.
Yes. So, here we go. We have our new graphic improvements. We are very sorry for the issues we had last week with all of OBS just being awful. We're using XSplit now. XSplit's pretty awesome. Oh.
Yeah, much nicer.
Yeah. So, we'll be using this from now on.
I love it.
Yeah, we got 16 of you guys. That's awesome. So, why don't we just get right to it? Let's go.
Okay, so, what are we gonna start with?
We got trivia, of course, and your audios.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I'm wondering if it's just, like, because you're streaming video, too.
No, it's because somebody is spamming me on Skype, which, hey, welcome to the block list. If you're watching the stream, see you later.
Yeah, Trinster, we talked about Vine Disney's side, and I guess we'll bring it up later if you want us to talk about it more. So yeah, last week, as you may remember, but you also may not remember because of our technical difficulties, we barely were able to get the trivia question out. So I'm gonna give it out again.
That was a mess.
We're gonna give it out again, and yeah. So the trivia last week was this. The spires of Haunted Mansion are adorned with pieces from what game? The spires of Haunted Mansion are adorned with pieces from what game? And if you'd like to enter the trivia, here's what you do. Do not put it in the chat. Make sure you do not put it in the chat. I haven't looked in the chat yet, but I bet 5 of you just posted it. Here's how you enter the trivia. You go onto Twitter, and you tweet at DisCastShow using the hashtag DisCastTrivia. Darren, you want to put that into the chat?
Yeah.
Okay. I think 1 or 2 of you entered last week, and you both got it. I think you both got it right. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure you both got it right. So if you entered last week, you're probably right, so don't change your answer. Those of you who weren't here last week, or didn't enter last week, or weren't whatever, or couldn't hear the question last week,
Last week was a mess.
make sure, yeah, I know. Oh my god. Make sure you enter, and it'll be great.
Let's not have that happen again.
Hopefully it doesn't happen. You'd like me to repeat the question quick? Quick wants me to repeat.
Posting it on Twitter.
Okay, well, I'll post it on Twitter, yes, after the show, and now I'll just repeat it one more time. The spires of the Haunted Mansion are adorned with pieces from what game? This is the Haunted Mansion at Magic Kingdom, not the one at Disneyland. Keep that in mind.
I vote Monopoly.
You vote Monopoly. I think it's sorry.
Have, like, the car on
it's
top.
Be sorry, right? Yeah, it's got the car, it's got the dog, it's got the iron,
Of course, yeah.
the boot.
I got everything.
That'd be funny.
Good stuff.
Oof. There you go, Big, putting it in the chat. How awesome is that? Yeah, you got the giant boot on one of those. Oh, that'd be amazing. Okay, anyway,
Yeah, love it.
why don't we go into some news. So, we've got quite a bit of news, and some news that is kind of last week's news, but I'm going to repeat it anyway this week, because, yeah. And Skype's telling me internet connection problem? Yeah.
Yeah, that would be on my fault.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to restart my internet real quick.
You want to do that, and I'll talk about our first thing?
Yeah, what are you going to be discussing that way?
Glow with the
I'm
show.
not stupid?
Glow with
is it
the
the first thing
show.
on the list?
That is the first thing on the list.
Perfect.
Yep. So there we go.
After 60 seconds.
You have 60 seconds. Okay, so here we go, talking about Glow with the show. First up, everyone who's heard of Glow with the show before? Uh-oh. Here we go. So this is part of our new features. We do have a screen on which I can put images, which is really, really cool, and I love it, and it's so awesome. So what we're going to do, Darren's restarting his internet, guys, so just bear with him. It's going to make loud noises now. I'll call him back. Hold on. There we go. So.
Survey says, am I back?
Survey says you're back.
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay, so. Why does it say there's 0 viewers, Twitch? Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. It's just XSplit being dumb. Okay. So, Glow with the Show. Who's heard of Glow with the Show before? Basically, it's mouse ears that you buy, and you used to be able to watch World of Color with them at Disneyland. But now they've expanded it, so now it's down in Florida as well. Last week, they tried it out with Fantasmic, and the results were pretty amazing. I'll play you guys a video in the background. You can watch just how awesome it is. I'm not playing the music, of course, but it's really amazing. I think it looks great when everyone has them like that. As you can see in the video, that everyone's got them because they gave it out with the dinner package that you can do for Fantasmic. So if you got the dinner package, you got the ears for free, and everything just looks really, really awesome. I think it looks amazing. But yeah. Of course, the problem is, Darren. Oh, and now the Twitch notification's coming out.
Oh, really?
So, good job, Twitch.
Yeah. Twitch and YouTube, I've discovered, aren't the most reliable things. Can I take over the story from here? Because I know where you're going.
Do you want to tell us what the problem with Glow with the Show is, Darren?
The problem is that not everybody is rich and has $25 to just spend on a pair of hats. Well, ears.
$25.
Look, I had this
Dumb.
theory, and I still stand by this theory 100%. You up the price
I don't think that...
by $2. They buy them in massive bulk, and they just give them to everybody that enters the park.
Yeah, I mean...
Would that not work?
I think it would work. I think the chances of Disney actually doing that are very, very slim. That's what I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, the reason the debut, by the way, was last week, was it was the 15th anniversary of Fantasmic,
yeah.
at DHS. So, that's pretty cool.
Fun stuff. I really wish it wasn't so expensive so more people could do it. It's the video showing now. I don't have a Twitch up. I just have the
video
chat
showing now.
Okay, because, you know, it looks really cool.
It does.
Like, when the majority of people are wearing these things and it's really nice looking, and it looks so good.
And trust me, guys.
It's like World of Color when they did it. It was just so good because they spent hours and days and hours just synchronizing everything up and making it all look so good. And then after they premiere and they give everybody hats, it's just nothing. It just disappears.
People in TF2 pay $3,000 for virtual hats.
Those people are stupid.
Yeah, I know.
So, they also didn't just have it at Hollywood Studios for
Fantasmic. Yes, that is true. They also instituted
Takeover.
Yeah, they also instituted it in Magic Kingdom for the Celebrate the Magic show and for Wishes videos now on the screen. They didn't give any out for the Magic Kingdom thing, but it was a couple days after the Fantasmic one. I think it was yesterday, actually.
Yesterday or 2 days ago. So
Yeah.
most people probably still had them.
Yeah, so Disney was kind of hoping that the people who got them with the dinner package the other day would come back to Magic Kingdom to watch the show again. And what they did was, you'll see
I think it
everyone
worked.
in front of the castle there has them. That's because the cast members funneled everyone who had the hats into the front for the best seats. That way, the press and everyone who was there would be able to see.
Yeah, so you're seeing a giant sea of hats. See, my issue is, with something like Fantasmic, you're in, designed seating.
Right?
So you could sit down and stuff. But with something like Wishes, you're just kind of standing there. And so if somebody's taller than you and they have these massive ears, you're not seeing anything.
Yeah, pretty much. Which kind of
So
sucks.
I feel like it has more of an effect with Fantasmic more so than
yeah.
Wishes.
I think Fantasmic, kind of, the stadium seating's not so dramatic. So, I mean, you're probably going to get the same thing. But, I mean, yeah,
I feel like it's enough. It's enough to get the point across.
Yeah. Play the video again.
Has there been any news about Iroh getting glow at the show? I mean, that'd be tricky, but it's possible.
I don't think so. Would that be cool? Yeah. I don't...
Who knows? Who knows what Disney has
We'll
planned in the
see.
future.
I think they should work on lowering the price of the ears before they go adding it other places. It's not doing too well in California. I saw the promotional video and it looks awesome, but in general, as far as I know, it's not working very well there. But
Yeah.
they're putting it up over in Florida just to see. They're hoping, at least, that it catches on more. They're hoping that more people get it. I think the price.
Yeah.
I think the price should have been decreased. Yes, I guess you get more visitors in Florida, and so probability says that you're probably going to get more people who are willing to pay the money. But I think you still got to do something to get the more people to get them. And your video keeps cutting in and out.
Just ignore it. It's not happening. Shh.
Okay. Ugh. Imagine if Trinster has a really good proposition. He says, imagine if they made them work on certain rides, like on Star Tours, and it could flash and change color and stuff at times.
That'd be cool. So keeping with the ride segue.
Trinster, that's really a good idea. I like that. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
next person ready?
There's a little bit more news concerning the Magic Kingdom. Want to tell us, Bradley?
Yeah.
Not Bradley.
Brad.
Darren. Tell us.
Brad was not here this week. Brad was in chat. Hi,
Yep.
Brad. I love you. So the Seven Dwarf stuff, they've been kind of adding stuff, Smalley, and they haven't mentioned a lot of stuff, but it's just kind of been happening. So the newest thing, it's not big news, but it's big enough news. A random DVC sign had appeared at the entrance, I believe, of the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. There's not really a whole lot of news about it. It's just that appeared, and it's weird how they're boosting something like that
We see
on,
it, and it's pretty cool.
on a new attraction. The sound looks pretty cool.
I think, yeah. Well,
It fits
yeah.
with the theming, so
Yeah. I mean, I think I don't really view this as really big news, just because
yeah.
that's what happens. They put these everywhere. New Fantasyland doesn't have a DVC center yet, so they need one. They need to attract people to spend tons of money on DVC.
Is there one in every single land of Magic Kingdom?
Probably, yeah. I know there was one right next to Dumbo before New Fantasyland, but now that everything's updated, I guess there isn't one in that area, so they had to put one in.
I'm just trying to think about where all of them are located now.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, I see it. I believe it.
pretty much. So that's that.
Yeah, Trinster, that's the exact point. It does blend with the aerial snow white thing. If I'm correct, it's on the aerial side of the attraction.
It is. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the.
Because if you look in the picture, there's
Look
like
at the
the
sloped
fish.
roof.
Yeah, and
See
the
the
fish
roof?
and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the fish too. I didn't even see the
Yeah.
fish.
Hey, you gotta use your detective skills, Ryan.
I do. Detective skills are a little.
They're a little bit rusty. You need to
Yeah. Okay, so we got some more
contact
DVC.
Sherlock.
We've got some more. We've got some more DVC news for you guys, as you know, the Grand Floridian villas have been under construction for quite some time now. And now, just today actually, Mickey and Minnie joined the DVC presidents in cutting the big ribbon and stuff for the DVC at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. And they look great. The exteriors blend in with the rest of the buildings, as you would expect. And the interiors, they said that they took a lot of inspiration from Alice in Wonderland and Mary Poppins, because they both took place at the turn of the century, which is kind of, a good theming area for the Grand Floridian. One picture, here's the fountain that's in one of the lobbies of it. He says the penguins on it. That's just showing, some direct referencing.
Yeah, turns out I had seen the time-lapse video.
The time-lapse is so cool. I was going to put it in here, but I forgot, so...
I would like to point something out. There's a lot of changes to the show. One thing that we're working on, that is completely random, but I figured since it's been going good so far, the segues between sections, I'd just like to point out that those are something that we're trying to incorporate more often. There's a lot of changes for this week, and that's one of them.
We went from talking about Glow to the Show at the Epcot, at DHS, to Magic Kingdom. Then we had more Magic Kingdom news. That was DVC. Then we had DVC news. It was all awesome. Yes, segues are fun.
Yeah. Although now we're going to completely just throw that out with the last two pieces of news that we have.
Well, they go back to...
Yeah,
I guess. To Magic Kingdom.
I guess they intertwine with each other, but going DVC to this next piece of news.
Now, guys, you might have heard of Jungle Cruise, but have you heard of Jingle Cruise? Darren, tell us about Jingle Cruise.
Okay, so the people at Disney, they're all like, okay, so you know what? At night, nobody rides Jungle Cruise. It's so boring. Nobody goes there. So what are we going to do? We're going to throw some lights up on there, and we're going to call it Christmas-themed.
Yes.
Boom! Yes. Jingle Cruise, baby.
Jingle Cruise. It's Christmas.
New jokes, new decorations, new everything.
Yes.
Well, not new everything.
There's a story behind it. There's actually a story behind it. Hold on. Here's the story. Everything in Disney has to have a theming and a story. So here's the story behind Jingle Cruise. Skippers have grown homesick for the holidays, so they've added a holiday cheer to the Jungle Cruise queue and boathouse, with decorations that have been mailed to them from home, plus a few they've created themselves. Naturally, new themed jokes will replace the old ones, along with a special radio broadcast and new boat names.
Ooh.
Yes. So everything's being redone for the holidays. This is not only at Magic Kingdom, this is also in Disneyland.
I'd assume that the thing.
The thing.
Yeah. The radio broadcast, that's the massive, hilarious thing in the queue, right?
Yes.
That as you're walking through the queue.
Yeah.
If you take the time out and just forget everything and just walk through that queue and just listen, you're gonna laugh.
Well,
they put serious time and effort into thinking up of the script for that.
I've actually just sat there. There's been no lines. I'll just sit there. Just sitting in the queue and listening to the stuff. I sat there for 15 minutes last time. I was waiting for... I guess my family was all in the bathroom, so I was just waiting. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's interesting.
See, look, hippos wear hats. Hippos have Santa hats. I think this is just concept art, but still.
Yeah,
hippos
I
wearing
feel like
Santa hats.
That seems really tacky for Disney. Although I'm using tacky and Disney in the same sentence, but I feel like that's not gonna be the final product. Just knowing how Disney does holidays.
Yep.
So.
And this is gonna open on November 3rd, as far as I'm aware.
That's along with the Christmas stuff for all the other parks. This,
yes.
The night of the 2nd is when they take down everything and put up all the Christmas stuff. So.
It's a very busy place.
Oh god, it's insane. I'd love to be there that night. Not even doing anything, just watching them, because they move. Yeah. Every year, Disney uploads a time lapse, and it's insane watching it.
Oh, I love the time lapses. They're so awesome.
Yeah. They're practicing, what they're doing. They're sitting there right now, they're going, okay, we got 10 days till all the stuff has to be done, and they're just, they must make, the crew run laps. They probably have, an industrial-sized, track inside of a warehouse somewhere, and they're just going. They're carrying, pieces of, Christmas trees and ornaments, and they're just going back and forth, nonstop. They have to be doing that.
On Inside the Magic, Paul Apel, who is a commenter, says, it would be really neat if they did Christmas overlays of the other Walt Disney World attractions. Maybe Haunted Mansion, Small Worlds, or even the Country Bears.
Something like Haunted Mansion and Space Mountain, they're not too far-fetched because those are both things that Disneyland does. Disneyland has Haunted Mansion Holiday, but it also has Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy.
Okay.
Which,
Galaxy.
it wouldn't be... Yeah, they just kind of retheme it a little bit.
Okay.
And Disneyland Paris has a new holiday version of Crush's Coaster. So it's not that hard for them to retheme over attractions because they've done it in other parks.
Right, yeah.
Which I think that...
I think it'd be a nice little
Jungle
touch.
Cruise is just a stepping stone.
But you know what I don't want it to turn into? I remember, back in the day,
Turning into like Christmas Village.
I used to play Club Penguin, right? This is a
Yeah.
strange reference, but I used to play Club Penguin. And on Club Penguin, they would occasionally have parties. And when they had parties, the entire place was transformed to fit the party. And it didn't feel like you were on Club Penguin. It felt like you were in this like Christmas world or something. And I don't want it to turn into the point where it doesn't feel like you're in Disney. It feels like you're in this Christmas place.
Well, I feel like that's the argument that they have to, like, that's what they have to discuss when they're like, okay, we're gonna make Jingle Cruise, you know? It's like, you don't want to change too much. They already changed the entirety of Main Street. They do a lot of new stuff with the castle. They don't want to change a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because at that point, it doesn't become a trip to Disney, it becomes a trip to Santa's Village.
Right. Like, I'm one or two attractions maybe, but don't overdo it, and don't do it on attractions that are very like staple to the experience.
Yeah.
My take on it.
Because there are certain attractions that you can't touch. Like, it's... I don't know. I kind of have an issue with them touching Haunted Mansion. I feel like that's something that's one of the things that shouldn't be touched, but they do it anyways.
Right.
And from what I hear, it's good. So I can't really say.
I've never been.
But, yeah.
I want to. If anyone's going, you can take me. If you don't mind flying out to New York to grab me, that'd be great. So that's that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm DisCast on Twitch. I'm DisCast. On Twitter, I post on DisCast Show. And if you want a link to our social media accounts, you can scroll right down on the channel page. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff, and there's also a link to PayPal. I'm gonna bring this up again because we need.
Hey, look at that segue! Great.
Segways.
Bravo.
We're working. Our topic this week is segways and visuals, but segways. So yes, the
PayPal,
land of
fun stuff.
snow. How is New York the land of snow? I'm on Long
Did it
Island.
even snow last year? Yeah, same.
We
Did
got,
it even snow?
We got snow like no, we had that one Nemo.
There was
storm.
there was that one
That was
day.
like it.
Okay, so back to PayPal.
Back to PayPal. See, the segue didn't really work that time.
Yeah, no.
As my fries fall over in the background. Sorry. Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, I have. You don't want to give me money? Come on. There's a PayPal link.
Look, okay, hold on. Let me explain what this money's going
Yes,
to before you
please
just
do.
like give me money.
Please do.
So, we're at a point right now where I'd like to say that we're kind of professional.
And we want to expand.
Professional. And we want to just kind of expand that a little bit, maybe even move off of Twitch onto our own feed, which would require having a website. So something like that costs monthly, a certain amount of money, including a domain and website hosting. So the money wouldn't be going towards us just like pocketing money because, we don't want to have to do that. That's what we don't want to do because the second we start collecting money for our own use, it doesn't become fun. It becomes work. So the whole point in this is, just help us out because we don't really have the money to put forward towards that, and we'd like to be able to do things off of these major websites and just have this one centralized place where we could post like news stories and videos and run the stream off of, and then work into iTunes. So I know some of you guys have been asking for the podcast to go on iTunes.
Oh, iTunes! I'm gonna start.
That would
working on
happen
that soon.
after that. Yeah.
I would like to have it up on iTunes before the new year starts. That might be optimistic. I have to learn XML and stuff, but we'll see what I can do.
There's a lot of work involved. I think that the steps we're taking right now, as far as progressing this show over the past 9 weeks, have really turned the podcast around and have really progressed us forward. And so we're just going to continue making strides, and we hope that you guys all can be with us and watch and enjoy. So
Or t-shirts.
That's all I got on that.
Oh, we can make money selling t-shirts.
You know, that's kind of what I'm
What are
considering
those-
doing with my server.
They have those t-shirt websites, and you get like you sell t-shirts. They get most of the money. We get like a what's it called?
The way I was
Can't think of
looking
the
at it,
goddamn word.
you get a royalty.
Not royalty. Commission.
Yeah.
I had a really bad brain fart there. And when you get a commission on sales, that'd be nice.
I have high hopes for Frozen. Yeah. I haven't heard much about it. I don't know much about it, but just off the art that I have seen, I have high hopes for it. So I'll leave it at that. But as far as t-shirts go, I'm looking at one site for my own personal use for something different, but
We might be able to use that.
it was like $9 to make a shirt, and I'm considering like selling them for like $12 plus shipping and handling and stuff, because that can
How
get
much
up
do you
into,
make from that? From the $12?
$4 or so.
That's actually pretty nice. That's still 25%.
Yeah,
It's 33%. No, shit. Yeah.
so, something like that.
Whatever. It's still alright. Okay,
Perfect.
we have one more.
So-
We have one more piece of news,
Yeah, and then we'll just start answering questions
I
and
guess.
do stuff.
Everyone loves meeting Mickey Mouse, don't they? It's great. Well,
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse, since Toontown closed, has had his home at the town square. And now, he is speaking. That is right, Mickey will be speaking to you when you come in to say hi to him. His mouth moves, he talks. He'll perform magic tricks for you. It's pretty cool, actually. And
I'm pumped for it. Well,
oh, me too. Looks great.
I'm pumped to go and see it. It's already out. But I believe this is one of the things that they wanted to do with the whole My Magic Plus thing, is where they would like scan your wrist or something nearby. That way he would know like what name to call you. Similar to something like Turtle Talk with Crush, how they'd have an actor behind a wall and they could just interact with you.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the plan with that. You know, you put like your interests and stuff, and he'll have a conversation with you. But I think that is a cool start. It'd be really cool,
Yeah.
you know, from a child's standpoint, being able to go up to Mickey and
Say hi
Mickey
to him.
going, "Hey, so and so, how
Timmy.
are ya?"
Timmy is
Yeah.
a generic little kid name.
Timmy. Hey, little Timmy, how are ya?
How are you doing today? See you real
Oh, God. Don't do that again, please.
soon.
Exactly like Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. and Turtle Talk. That's the way that they do those. They have like a preset of section of mouth movements, and they just have an actor speaking behind it. You know, Transformers at the opening for Universal, they were testing out something like that, where they had the robots making comments about people, and a few of them were really obnoxious, but it was funny.
I think this is a little different than those because the sound does have to emanate from his mouth.
Yeah.
Right now, I just think it's preset things that he says.
Mm-hmm.
This could definitely be expanded.
Like I said, they're working towards it.
Right.
So.
Yeah. You know, expanding it to other characters is definitely going to come in the future.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to other probably key Disney characters first. You know, Disney, Donald, Daisy.
Well, hold
Minnie.
on. This can bring up the question of when they had taken down the Town Square Theater to do that whole massive amount of renovations to it.
Right.
Were they not closing off part of a wall?
I don't know. Were
Were
they?
they not like, let's say like there's a wall and it's like this big, right? Here's the front of the building. Here's the back of the building.
Okay.
Let's say they move that back wall forward, and here they have like a little recording area where they got like Mickey Mouse talking to you.
I don't know if it's that intricate. I don't think it's that intricate as of now.
No, not as of now.
Oh.
I'm talking long term, because when they were testing this, I had seen an interview a few months ago where they said that that's what the whole point of My Magic Plus was. So Mickey and, you know, all the other characters, they were able to call you by name.
Oh, Trinster.
Your wait staff and stuff.
Trinster's pink. Yeah, Trinster, but you know what? Do you think it's something that they don't think of? Honestly, I think that's
When I
something-
was seeing Turtle Talk with Crush, I had asked him how turtles go to the bathroom.
And what did he say?
I got this really confused look, and he said, "Let's make like Dory and act like that didn't happen." So they think out these situations.
Right. So they definitely have the same A similar thing for Mickey. I don't know what kind of reference they would make, but a similar thing's gotta be in place. How do we know these things, Big C? Magic. Disney magic. That's what it is. I wish we went and we hid out at
Yeah. Like Adam the Woo, just like
Yeah.
hiding things. That'd be cool.
If we could just go to Disney every night. If we were like DHIs in what's that thing called?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Kingdom Keepers.
Kingdom Keepers, yeah.
I've yet to read that book series.
I
I've
think
heard
the only
I've
reason
heard
I like it is
good
because
things
it's
and
set in
bad things
Disney.
about it.
I like it because it's set in Disney. The story's
Uh-huh.
pretty lame.
That's why a lot of people like it, because it's set in Disney.
Yeah.
Nobody actually likes the story.
Ridley Pearson's not that great of an author, but the fact that it's set in Disney is a winning factor for me.
Yeah, I feel like that's why people read it.
Yeah, I read all of them too. So
Would you have read them if they weren't set in Disney?
probably not. Maybe,
What if they were set at Universal?
Maybe, probably not. I don't really know
How
too
about
much
SeaWorld?
Universal. I don't know. Probably not.
Gatorland off
Hey,
I-95.
Trinster, before that happens, Trinster, before that happens, I want to see a show performing Belle in Belle's Village, the song Belle. You know, like, look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar.
Oh, that'd be cool,
I
in
wonder if
Gaston's
she's
Village.
doing well. Yeah.
Like in the tavern area.
yeah. Because that's
And
where
then
the
you have Gaston, and they're all singing the song about him.
That's where the
Why don't
number-
they do that? Oh my god, we should work for Disney.
I told you this months ago.
I don't pay attention to what you say.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like, you listen to everything I say.
Oh, that'd be so amazing. That'd be so great. Since I married that, I love that song. I love Beauty and the Beast. If they did that, that'd be amazing. I want that to happen.
Okay.
Oh, Trinster,
so-
I've seen that.
Yeah, the
Yeah, Paint's version. That's great.
Yeah.
I love that thing.
Disney Never After. That's hilarious. We should get a DisCast version going to that, Ryan, and me and you singing that.
He has that great medley of What's Wrong with the Disney Princesses. I love that thing.
Yeah.
That guy's great.
PINT, subscribe!
Yep.
I've seen that video all too many times.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah, it's funny.
It is.
Um,
It is. Ryan, I know my room's so incredibly clean, isn't it? Legit. By the way, legit. How do you know about Adventureland? Is he also from Long Island?
Yeah, legit from Long Island.
Really? Where's he from?
He's actually, if he doesn't mind me giving out where he is, he's kind of near Adventureland.
Oh, really?
Just,
Okay.
I'll give you that much.
Okay.
I'm sure somebody's making some sort of mental
Small
comments.
worlds.
Somebody's making some sort of mental comment about my camera. This is the only angle it can be at where it's not like falling over. Ryan saw this as we were getting ready for
Oh
the show. I'm
gosh.
like flipping my camera and it
There was,
keeps
like-
on falling.
There was like
I'm gonna
30
work
seconds
this
left.
later.
There was 30 seconds left on the timer, and his camera's like moving all over the place. I'm like, Darren, get your crap together. We have 30
And I'm
seconds.
just like, nope. Yeah, so this is the best position for right now. Like I said, we had just came up with the idea to do something as far as the webcams go very recently.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
a decision that was made shortly after the show last week, and we had not really put... I do have a tripod. It is over there. I'm looking right at it. But see my webcam? It's like on like a little hooky thing like that, so it doesn't work like that. So,
I feel you.
but yeah, everything's still new. We're still working everything out, so...
Yes.
bear with us, please.
Yes.
Okay, so that's really all we got as far as news goes. Then we'll
Yeah, do
tell
you guys-
you-
You
yeah,
guys
we
got
will.
anything going on? Walt Disney MC Parks 91301. If you could refrain from MC Parks questions, you can ask Darren on his personal Skype or on MC Parks itself. I'm sure one of the staff members can tell you. But this is the DisCast. We talk about the DisCast here.
Okay, so we'll field any of your guys' Disney questions, theme park questions, opinions. We'll make some comments on things. So just I don't know, rapid fire questions.
Yep.
And while you're asking your questions, I'm going to ask a question. What is everybody's favorite theme park? Doesn't have to be Disney, doesn't have to be Universal, doesn't have to be a major park, but what is your personal favorite theme park? Stream freeze anybody else, not freezing for me because I'm not watching it.
Nope. I see it fine. I'm also not watching it locally, so it is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Brian, how was your week?
My week?
How was your day?
My day was alright. My week is alright. Yeah, everything's alright. School.
I would consider Great Wolf Lodge a theme park, not by
Great Wolf
typical
Lodge.
definition.
I've been up to the. I go to the one in the Poconos when I went. I haven't been like. 3
Yes,
years.
that's the good one. That's
Yeah.
the best one. That's my favorite. Yeah, that's the fun one.
I beat Magi
I
Quest
had
so many
done-
times.
Yeah,
I was number one. I was number 3 for the year of 2011.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
When I went to Disney recently and I saw Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, that's what I was thinking of. I was thinking like Magic Quest. I was like, Disney's unveiling this thing this year, but Magic Quest has been around for 5 years or so.
Yeah. When I'm explaining it to my family members or whatever who know what Great Wolf Lodge is, I'm just like, yeah, it's pretty much Magi Quest, but not. And whoa, 4. Okay, I think. You there, Darren?
What?
You're there. Hold on. 260, 634. Okay, that was really weird. If the stream like randomly froze, I'm sorry. That's weird.
Is everybody frozen?
XSplit's numbers are
just
going
one
all over
person?
the place. I don't know. No, but the XSplit bitrate thing just dropped down from like 1,000 where it was down to like 2, and now it's back up at 1,000 again. Now it's back up at 1,000 again.
Nice.
I was at 700, 750, 640, 430, 430, 350, 25.
Skype's lagging like hell.
Yes, oh, now it says I'm offline. God damn.
Yeah, Skype.
Skype is screwing my internet. That's what it is. There we go. It should be back now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now
so
it's back at 140.
on-
Holy crap. Hold on. Let's turn it off and turn it on again.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
You want to restart the Skype call?
No, it's fine. We're good.
Okay.
We're good,
I
guys.
got like okay.
Everything's good.
We good. We good.
We
Oh,
good.
yeah, we good. It's all good. We here. We good.
We good. We good. Ah. Everything's good. I hope, at least.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be
so
switching from Skype soon. And no, it's going back down
Yeah.
again. What the hell? Let's restart the Skype call. Okay.
Do you have anything else open?
Hold on. Skype. No, I don't. So Skype call reset now.
Close it. Yeah. Like,
not
don't have
watching
chat or anything.
No, it's not on my computer. It's on my laptop. So I'm fine.
No. But couldn't that be taking up bandwidth?
It could be, but it shouldn't be because I have a crazy amount of bandwidth. God damn it. Hold on. Change Skype. Wait, turn off your video. Turn off the video. There we go. That fixed it. It's your video. It's screwing it.
It did?
Nope. Nope. It's moving around again. It's at 380. No, turn it back off. Turn it back off. Huh. Hold on.
You might have, like, something running in the background.
Yeah, no, I'm
That's
looking at
doing
Task
stuff.
Manager right now. I don't see anything. How is it, guys? Do you see?
Yeah, things just evened itself out. Did you close something out?
How is it?
Oh, just went to shit again.
Ugh. Okay. Hopefully it just stays okay. Yeah. No, it's going back to shit. It's going back up again. It's good. Now it's going down. It's gonna keep going up and down, I guess. Well, does anybody else have anything to say? Does anybody have anything? Because I think we're pretty much out. And it's down again.
Can you turn off your laptop?
Yep, that's what I did. It's doing the same thing, so...
Was there a recent change in the Disney park ticket prices?
As far as I'm aware, I
think
don't
that they do that at the
think
beginning
so.
of every year.
Yeah, I think they do. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like $100 or whatever a ticket to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
That's a bit ridiculous, but whatever.
Oh,
I
whatever.
don't complain. Well, they have a lot of CM, so I can see where.
Yeah. Ugh,
It's all about profitability.
it is. I'm pretty much done.
Okay.
Okay. So, for those of you who are here, thank you for watching the DisCast. If you cut out due to stream lagging issues, I'm sorry, I'll get to the bottom of that. Darren's turning on his video
That'll
again. just to-
hopefully be fixed by next time.
Yes. These are very recent issues that we're having. I'd never had these before last week, so this is strange.
Yep.
But we'll fix them. Don't worry.
Okay,
The
guys.
good thing is all the
we'll see you guys-
all the software problems are fixed. That's good.
Yes, it's just.
It's just internet now. So we'll just get that all fixed. And obviously we are using more bandwidth now that we're both streaming video.
Yeah, so.
That's definitely affecting it a lot. So we'll deal with everything. And we will see you guys next week. And we'll also kind of be on YouTube, because I'm going to post the show back on YouTube again. That's happening. So all of you guys who wanted it will have it. So thank you guys for watching. I am Ryan.
And I'm Darren.
And we thank you very much for watching the DisCast. We'll see you guys next
See
week
ya.
on YouTube. And don't forget to answer the trivia question on our Twitter at DisCast Show with the hashtag DisCastTrivia. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys later.
Have a nice day.
Goodbye. And week.